today we are doing ASMR Sleep Doctor injects you with tingles, but not just your face, your body as well. Now, like always, this is going to be part of my sleep clinic roleplay playlist, which I will link in the description box down below, just in case you want to watch all my sleep clinic roleplays. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Hello, hello, hello. May I come in, love? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, love. My name is Dr. Michaela, and I will be your sleep doctor today. How are you doing, by the way? That is completely understandable. I mean, that is why you're here after all, so feeling tired makes sense. But don't worry, once you leave, you will be rejuvenated. Now, we'll start off by a few questions, some of them basic and then some of them sleep related. We'll do a short trigger test, and then we'll inject you, and I promise you, you're guaranteed to fall asleep, okay, love? Alright, so let's start with first and last name for me. Thank you. Okay, and spell it out for me as well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can I also have a phone number and email address? Thank you, love. And you don't mind letting me know how you found out about us? Was it on the internet, word of mouth? Okay, on the internet. Okay, perfect. And last but not least, do you have anything covering this? Nothing? Okay. So out of pocket, not a problem. Alright, now let's get to your sleep questions. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your overall sleep? Oh gosh, just a 3, love. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm sure we'll bump that right up today, okay? Okay, now, how deep is your sleep? On a scale of 1 to 10, yes. Okay. Feel free to answer with any number now. How often do you sleep? Like, how many hours? Okay. How many times a day? Okay. Have you always had problems with your sleep? No. Okay. And how recent has this problem been popping up? Oh, a couple years. Really, love? Okay. Is there anything that really keeps you awake? Maybe coffee, video games, staring at the phone, doom scrolling? Okay, alright. Stress. Yes, that is a big one. And is there anything that helps you sleep? Maybe a cold pillow, rain sounds, things like that. Okay. Do you have any serious insomnia or sleep apnea? Any sleep-related problems I should also know about? Okay. Anything else you would like me to know? Nothing? Okay. And last question is, have we helped you before here? Oh, okay. How many times? Okay. And where have we injected before? Face, okay. Brain, ears. Ooh. Okay, well, we might have to inject your body as well, or just give you a higher dosage, but we'll play it by ear, okay? Alright. Make note of that. Good. Alright, we're gonna do our trigger test, and I just want you to tell me how it makes you feel, especially if it makes you feel sleepy, okay, love? Alright. Put my clipboard down. Now, since you've been here before, we might have to switch things up. So I'll do one trigger, another trigger, and then combine them. You tell me how every part makes you feel. Yes, okay. First trigger. Remember, keep your mental notes, compare and contrast, okay? Alright, so here we are. Beautiful. Now let's combine them. On how sleepy or relaxed that made you feel, love? Okay, let me write that down. Good, made a note of that. So, is there one you liked better than the others? The slow version or the fast version of the mouth sounds? Okay, alright. I'll make a note of that as well. Now, let's move on to our next combination. So, first I'm going to do some liquid sounds, then I'm going to do some tapping, and then I'm going to combine them together. Okay, love? Alright, so first, some liquid sounds. light. Let's start with the hands first. Beautiful. Now let's add them together. Beautiful. Now, how did that make you feel, love? Okay, that is great to know. Let me write this down as well. Do you think that maybe because the light made you focus so much and give so much of your energy to that potentially it kind of made you sleepy? Yup. And it took you out of your brain. You weren't thinking, you were just following the light, right? Yeah. Sometimes we overthink big time and it makes us go to sleep, a little later than we should. So let me write all of this down and then we'll move on to our last combo and then we'll bring the triggers out. Anything else? Okay. Perfect. Alright, it's time for our last combo. So, this one is kind of light, so I'll make it quick. Some sticky sounds. Versus some rubbing sounds over a textured surface, okay? Alright, so remember, just compare, then tell me afterwards. So I'm just going to... I'm getting sleepy already for you. Now, the combo. Alright, any notes on that? You enjoyed it? Because it was so quiet, it was actually actually so calming. Oh, well, that's good to know. Was it your favorite out of the others? Also, very good to know. Alright, well, I'm gonna put all of that information in and come back with some tingles. Now, like I said before, because you are a repeat customer and we already did your brain, your ears, and your face, we might have to inject your body, which means I'm gonna go ahead and disinfect your face and your body, okay, love? Alright. And, would you like a little bit of a numbing oil? It's not really painful, but there is a pinch when we do slightly inject. Okay, well, you're not covered, so it is an extra cost. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay, so you don't mind. Well, let's go ahead and disinfect and numb you up. So, close your eyes. Thank you, love. Perfect. Let's rub that all over. Make sure it's nice and disinfected. Swipe. Beautiful. Now, that numbing oil. Gotta get it all over the body, and let's work it in, okay? Alright, it'll take a few minutes to kick in, but don't worry, it does take some time to get the injectables ready, so here, let's rub it all over. Beautiful. Alright, love, I'm gonna go ahead and put my notes in the system. I'll be right back with your injectables, okay? Okay. Alright, love, I'm back and I got your injectables. Don't worry, I have plenty more just in case you don't get the tingles you desire, okay? Alright, now let's go ahead and feel that face and make sure it's nice and numb, alright? Alright, so just going to. You feel that? Good. Alright. Feel any of that? Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and start with the face and injectable number 1. Let it work in. Do you hear it? Let me know when it fades away. Just breathe in and out. settle in. Good, good, good. Yeah. What's that, love? You stopped hearing it, but how was the intensity? Perfect. And how did you like that one? Amazing. Next one. Beautiful. Now let's inject this one into the face and body. Just going to perfect. And this one, I'm gonna have you follow the light as well, okay? Alright. Just to give you something to focus on. Do you hear it? Hear it. It went away, love. Beautiful. How did you like that one? I'll make a note of that. Okay, let's get our next one and this last one before the finale. That will 100% put you to sleep. Is going to be a combo. One on your face, one on your body, okay? Alright. The next one for the body. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, just breathe. Since this is a combo, I really want you focusing on those two sounds and how it makes you feel. Oh, you hear it? Okay. things to focus on, so I'm gonna do some brushing while I give you a combination, okay? You like those mouth sounds, correct? Good, good. Okay, I have the perfect thing. I'm just gonna mix everything together right here. Put a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Perfect. So I'm also gonna do double dosage since you've been here before and it seems like you keep coming back. I want this to be the perfect prescription for you, okay? Alright, so to the face, 2, and to the body, 2, okay? Alright, here we go. Just going to perfect. Now the body. Just going to alright, now it'll creep in slowly but surely, and I'll add that face brushing, but chances are you're going to go to sleep, so I'll say my goodbyes for now, and whenever you wake up you can get your prescription at the front desk, okay? Alright, so is it grabbed in? Good, good. Looks like they're dozing off. Bye, love. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. You, yes, you. Welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to it. Like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my Patreon, my memberships, and my Spotify. I post up to 2. 2 exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon and my memberships will be in the description box down below. You can also watch all my new videos on Spotify, and the link to